Hey everybody, man, what a day. Friday morning here at Studio on the Ridge, just outside of Nashville, Tennessee. James Cook,
What's up, y'all?
man, I'll tell you this, this is so amazing. Man, we have been working on some of these songs right here, so we're going to do vocals for three of my songs today. I wrote, one of them is Down the Trail, which that's probably going to be our first one. He's already got that one already done. This Old Boy, and then Saltier. Man, it is so cool because I'll have these ideas of where I kind of want to go, and then I'll send them to James. I'm like, hey, here's kind of what I want. And James has been in the industry for so long. I mean, he's got so many friends, and he plays. I wish you could see all the guitars. He watches me every time I leave. Make sure I'm not taking one. But
I probably wouldn't miss it if you did for a while. Like what?
But man, it's awesome to watch him play. But these right here, man, we had Kent Slucher on the drums, just amazing, just amazing. We're going to be in studio next week, laying down tracks for 6 more songs. So I'll probably send you some stuff on that next week as well. But man, it's cool because I'll send them to James and then he charts them out in Nashville charting system. It is so cool, man. I'll put this on the a copy later of the song, so you can just kind of really see. To me, it looks like a bunch of numbers, but man, these guys are so talented. They can just look at something and they know exactly where to start, and it blows me away every time I see it. It is absolutely magic. I will get some of this on video next week. Actually in the studio, because we'll be tracking that next week. But we also had Nicky Hines on lead guitar. Oh my gosh, Nicky is a beast. You need to follow James Cook. Is James Cook bass?
Yeah, James Cook bass.
James Cook bass. It's amazing what stuff that you can learn. He's got full studio here. If you're not here in the area, man, connect with him. Send with him stuff. I mean, this guy is a session player. He knows exactly whatever you need. He can either do it or he knows somebody that can do it. I mean, it's amazing the amount of knowledge.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. But it was great, man. We was working with Charlie McCoy a couple months ago.
Oh,
that was amazing.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We got Tim McDonald on doing keyboard and doing keys on these songs. If you look up Nicky Hines, Kent Slucher, James Cook, Tim McDonald, do we have fiddle on any of these?
I think we do.
I think we got Jake.
Yeah, Jake Clayton would be.
Yeah, Jake Clayton on fiddle. If you look at any of these artists, it is unbelievable. They all have their own channels. Like them, follow them. I promise you, you will learn something. It amazes me how much I learn every time I come here. James is, man, he's so patient. If he can work with me, I promise you, he can work with anybody.
That's true.
James, how long have you been doing this?
Oh gosh. Well, as far as recording, I've been recording since back 1990, 98, I believe it was, is when I really got my first recording set up back in Louisiana. I lived there.
Yep.
So once I moved to Nashville in 2000, I just I played a lot, and I didn't really have much of a recording set up early on, but then I probably a few years into it, that's when I started building my studio on and on. So I was really rocking and rolling around 2005 is whenever I really started doing a lot of recording. Since I had my own facility, I had my own house, and I just built it from there. I started with a small computer. I was using Pro Tools software, and I've been still using it today. There's a lot of different formats. This is Pro Tools.
Yep.
It's kind of the industry standard as far as recording goes, but there's a lot of other formats that people use. And nowadays, it's really convenient because we do a lot of tracks. You don't have to be present in the studio, obviously. So nowadays, you can do your track at home because people have a home studio, kind of like I do. You don't even have to have this elaborate setup. I got quite a setup here. I got a drum room and guitar cabinets and stuff. So we do full tracking sessions here, but you know, people will do things where they just have a computer or a laptop and just a little interface, and you can do tracks, you can do records anywhere in the world. Wow. And all you have to do is just email it to somebody and pop it in the song, and there you go.
Well, you played, I think you played guitar, bass, but what all do you play?
Oh yeah, well I play bass guitar. That's kind of what I've been doing as far as touring goes. My primary instrument, I should say, is bass guitar and guitar. Right. So I do both of those. Also play saxophone. Very cool. I learned. I was in the band and all that when I was a kid. So I went to college as a saxophone major, a music major. Yeah. Yeah. So I did that. I still play saxophone. Don't do as much as I used to, but I'll do things if people need some horn parts. I played clarinet on a Grammy-nominated record, of all things. Yeah. Clarinet. So that's like the only Grammy nomination that I know of that I got. But, you know, I play some keys. I do enough to get by. Right. Play drums as well, so I do play drums. But I do enough to get ideas down, or if I just need to record a part, do stuff, I can do it myself. But if it's something complex or something that I need, you know, mainly for other people, I definitely will let somebody like Kent Slucher handle that, because he's the pro. Yeah. So... yeah, I kind of stay in my lane when it comes to certain instruments, but you know, I've played banjo. I can do all these little things. There's a commercial on TV for GMC. Yep. You might have heard it. Alexis Gomez is singing. Oh yeah. We did two songs. A song that she wrote. Both of them she actually wrote. One of them is a song we did at a tracking studio, and then I mixed it, and she changed the lyrics for the commercial. And then the second one was something that I did every instrument on. I played drums, bass. There's just she singing.
And I've seen this commercial. Yeah. They're great. I mean, they play all the time. And you've written some stuff too.
I've written a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I've done a lot of things. I mean, I'm not very. I'm not out there like some people are. I'm kind of like, you know, kind of behind the scenes thing. But I've had a part in a lot of people's recordings and songwritings and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm more the support guy nowadays. You know, used to be on stage all the time. Now I like to do things where I'm helping you out and helping people do the music that I used to do. As far as I like to create the music, help create it, and let them go out and play it. So yeah. I
tell you, having that right there is so amazing, because man, I could be like, hey, here's what I'm thinking. I've got this vibe right here. I want 1970s steel guitar. He'll be like, I know a guy, and I know the feel you're looking for. You know, Tim is great. He on the keyboard. I'm like, hey, I want this right here, and he's like, no. And I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, you just read my mind. But James, Nicky, Tim, Kent, they've been in a couple of my videos that we've done. Had a freaking blast, and you can tell it on the videos. That is just us. We're just having a great time. But we're gonna do some vocals so we can get these songs out. But we just wanted to kind of jump on there. I will put James's information, some of the other guys' information. Reach out to these guys, follow these guys, because I promise you will learn something, and it's just cool to watch them work. Man, it is literally. It's just, you can sit there and just let them do the driving and enjoy the ride.
It's fun. Yeah. I'll plug Nicky V. I'll say this, because Nicky, of all of us, he's got the biggest following in the biggest setup as far as social media, and you know, he does guitar lessons. If anybody wants to learn guitar lessons, he does that privately, and he also has videos. But he's got some videos on YouTube.
He did
that are
one.
Very, very informative. Yeah. You know, a lot of followers, a lot of just great stuff to learn from.
Nicky's got a video that I saw just here recently. He's playing one string. He took all the other strings off. He's just playing one string, and he still is 100 times better than I could ever even think about doing. He picks up a guitar, and James is the same way. You ought to see all the pedals down here. Nicky is the same way. I'll be like, hey, I got this feel right here. He'll be like, yep, I know what we got to do to get it. Man, he'll click this, click that, turn this knob, turn that knob, and go to playing, and brother, it is magic.
It's magic. That's the word.
It is crazy.
It is, you know, and you talk about the pedals and the gear and all that, and those are just nothing but tools, you know. In a good example, like he did the guitar with one string. Yeah. Basically to show you that the gear and the equipment doesn't make you good.
Right.
It's nothing more than something to help you become better. But the tools are basically it's your hands and your body and your feel, your mind.
And you got to know how to use those tools.
That's it.
Guys, these guys have played all over the world in front of millions of people. So I mean, they bring it. I mean, if you need something done, I promise you it will be done professionally. It'll be done perfect, and it'll be just like they're right there with you. So anyway, look these guys up. We're going to get to work. We're going to put some vocals down, and so we can get this stuff out to you. So, man, we love you. We are so glad y'all are jumping on here. Y'all have a great day, guys. Bye.
See y'all, man.
See ya.